Welcome back, my darlings, my beautiful collective. So, anyone else feeling tired with this eclipse energy? No? Just me? For today's Oracle Tarot combo, we're going to be using the Sacred Spirits Oracle deck to start us off with. We're asking our angels, ancestors, guides, beings of light, ascended masters for our highest good and purpose. May we receive good and clear guided messages. May the messages that we receive help us to reach our highest timeline, highest path forward, highest version of self. And of course, as always, we hope that these messages find you well. Let's also take a moment to remind you that tarot services are available via the link in my bio, which is here. If you so feel called to tap into the energy that you find in a collective read, such as one of these, or if you'd simply like to clock in on that energy that is very specific to your own unique set of circumstances, the link tree in my bio will take you to the Tarot Services menu where you can see the services that are offered as well as the various methods of payment. Once booked, we can explore those energies together. That being said, let's take also a moment to remind you that the link in my bio will also bring you to the button that says Instagram. I am trying to grow my presence on 2 other platforms, Instagram and YouTube. I would greatly appreciate it if you wouldn't mind, and if you enjoy the content, that you would follow me there. So that way, in case anything does happen to TikTok, God forbid, we will always have Paris, as the saying does go. That being said, very interesting. We finally got our first message from Spirit. Let's return our attention and focus back over to the Oracle, where hopefully we have more messages than that. Spirit, your public awaits. Now that is interesting. Anything else? Or are these the only 2 messages that I almost feel like this is all you're going to give us? Yeah, big bucks, no whammies. Okay. All right. So, now that is also interesting. Okay, so let's take the first card. The very first card to pop out says, Divine Will, Let Go of Fear, number 12. All right. The next one says, Spirit Messages, Observe Limitations. This is the number 34. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Sequential. Almost like a countdown. That happened at the number 3 on the clock. 3 minutes exactly on the clock. Very interesting. The energy at the bottom of the deck says 9. Okay. Clear and activate. Create sacred space. Very interesting indeed. Let's take our attention and focus now to the tarot. For today's tarot journey, we're going to be using the Trash Panda Tarot deck. I do like the whimsical decks every now and again. A touch of playfulness. It appeals to my inner child and, of course, that Sagittarian ideal of not taking oneself too seriously. So, let us... Oh, this is the Trash Panda Tarot. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. 3, 5, 4, as I say that, sequential numbers are like, yeah, okay, so it's slightly out of sequence. I'm dyslexic. It makes sense to me, okay? At least when it comes to numbers. Angels, ancestors, guides, beings of light, ascended masters, ascended masters, for our highest path, highest timeline, highest purpose. May we receive good and clear guided messages. Messages that will help us to reach our highest timeline, highest path forward, and highest version of self. Of course, as always, let's hope these messages find us well. So, I know we said that earlier, but it bears repeating. Okay. Very interesting. That card came out in the 3-card read. If you haven't checked that out today, you might want to, because it does look like this is a continuation message. Now that's interesting too. All right, we're going to say that on the side. I'm going to explain that. What was very interesting about that card is it flew in my backpack Almost like it's hidden. It was trying to hide itself. Anything else, Spirit? I feel like anything... One last card. Okay, I felt one last card. Very interesting. All right. So, the card that popped face up, the one that is in the 3-card read for today, we're starting with the 8 of Swords energy. 8 of Swords is feeling like someone is stuck in one's head. This is a prison of someone's own making. It's not an actual prison, but someone has just psyched themselves up, they've mentally frustrated themselves to the point where they cannot make any moves forward. They feel locked into place. The card that flew into my backpack, the card that's kind of hidden, the Lovers. Very interesting. I feel like someone feels like they're being forced to make a decision. That 8 of Swords is someone is stuck in their head, playing events over and over and over and over and over again, analyzing. Okay, so this is analysis paralysis. I feel like it might have to do with this Lover's energy. Not only is it about a soulmate connection, but it can also be about a life-altering decision. Remember that in the olden days, the tarot, the olden tarot, or older version of the tarot, earliest version, the Lovers was also known as the choice. It was a choice between two. 6 of Cups, an energy from the past. Nostalgia energy. I love the previews that we get. Ace of Cups. I feel like someone wants a brand new start here. I feel the energy of regret, although we haven't gotten to that yet. Someone is regretting a choice that they made. Regretting a mistake from the past when it comes to love. And with the Star card, I feel like they want an opportunity to really set things right. An opportunity to do things over. I'm getting a tremendous amount of sadness here. Someone, I feel like they're bawling their eyes out. I feel like they're crying and pleading with the universe to give them another shot. Whew, this energy is tough. 5 of regret, sadness, disappointment, crying over spilled milk. The interesting thing about this is with the 5 of Cups, this is unfinished business. Whatever they're crying about, they need not worry because it's not over. I don't know if they know that. They're failing to see that there are 2 cups behind them. All is not lost. The 4 of Pentacles. I feel like what they regret is the fact that they were holding back. That 4 of Pentacles there is someone was wearing a mask, not revealing their true feelings. But Page of Swords says they have been keeping their distance. They have been watching from a distance. And as they watch, I feel like they can't help but think about what might have been. We have devilish energy here. I feel like their ego got in the way of this connection. Knight of Swords. I feel like they want to come forward with truth now. Not only that, but I feel like they are being offered clarity. 7 of Swords says that they are planning to return. They want another shot. But I'm also hearing this time I can't F it up. I've got to come in and I've got to make things right. Knight of Pentacles, I feel like they're taking their time. They're trying to plan for every outcome, every possibility. They're trying to make things absolutely perfect. King of Pentacles energy. This is very slow-moving energy. Okay? The King of Pentacles lives a life of luxury. I feel like this is what they want to do. They want to offer to be supportive to you, to give you a life, to provide for you. It's taken them strength and courage as they work up the nerve to come forward. Why is that, Spirit? I feel like I already know. Yeah, they're gaining courage to come forward with an expression of love, of their feelings. You see that pool filled with water and then the sprinkler as well? They have so much love for you, but I feel like you have no idea. And look at the little paws in the face of the little raccoon here. I feel like this is going to be your energy when your person tells you. You're going to be like, you know, 3 of Wands. It's coming. It's coming. It's on the horizon. It'll be here before you know it. Understand that this is being led by the divine, the Hierophant. Spirit has been guiding this. This connection is set to level up. Someone is also... Interesting that I just got that download. So these are the 3 of Wands. The next one is the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is reunion and or spiritual ascension. There's a wand missing right now, but it's coming. I feel like the divine is definitely working on this with your person. I'm also seeing that the keys are very significant too. I feel like the divine is finally unlocking things, knowledge for your person, cluing them into the mysteries about what this connection is, what it means, who you are to them, who they are to you. But the Hierophant is also the symbol of the divine masculine in his sacred form. I feel like your person is stepping in to the sacred divine masculine energy. That would make you the High Priestess. King of Swords energy. The swords are all about knowledge, about truth. I feel like your person is gaining knowledge. The King of Swords energy can represent someone who's very wise. I feel like Spirit is imparting that wisdom to your person right now. But once that's done, I feel like your person will have an obligation to come and speak truth to you. Queen of Cups. This is to a divine feminine energy that they love. I'm also getting a second message of the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Perhaps this divine masculine is turning cold to a Queen of Cups energy. I feel like in part for another collective, they may be cutting off an energy that's no longer supportive of them, or one that no longer fits in the narrative of their life. 8 of Wands. I feel like the reason why they're abandoning that Queen of Wands in the second message is because they have a manifestation. They have something else greater, a greater connection here. In the first narrative, with the King of Swords coming to this Queen of Wands, I feel like for this Queen of Wands, not Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, interesting slip up there. Queen of Cups, I feel like in this first message where they were coming together, that set, that collective, this is a manifestation for them both, the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. What is desired? Ace of Wands, a brand new beginning when it comes to passion and or love. A spark lighting the fire between the two of them. Rekindling any love energy that once existed. Perhaps one that has faded with time, but not died out. The Chariot says, this is victory, this is mastery, this is forward progress, this is movement. A decision is coming with the Two of Swords. I feel like the moon is very significant here. The moon represents things that are hidden. There's water here too, so there's also emotion. I feel like someone has to use their intuition. When it comes to their emotion, they have to feel their way for this decision. And it deals with the Ten of Pentacles, their happiness. The Ten of Pentacles, I believe, also came out in the 3-card reading. It talks about the happily ever after. It talks about where this couple sees themselves. They see themselves in each other's picture. They know that this connection is meant to be. The Hermit card. I feel like enlightenment. I feel like guidance, truth. I feel like both the divine masculine and the divine feminine know deep, deep down within themselves that they are each other's mates. They are who you're meant to be with. And it's about showing that light. It's about allowing their true and authentic selves to shine. And then we also have the Two of Cups as we close out the reading. A reinforcement of the idea that this relationship was always meant to be. The owl is the symbol of wisdom, the fire, which, don't usually see in a card for water, but it represents the tremendous amount of passion. Okay. Then they have the sodas, which represent the actual water, the emotion, the love. There is a tremendous amount of love here. It is sanctioned by the divine. It has been orchestrated by the divine. It has been brought in to being by the divine. This is a fated love, a fated encounter here. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Someone wants to talk about partnership, coming together, making things work, making things right. What a beautiful love story in today's tarot. May your manifestations burn brighter than you can possibly imagine, and may they come in much sooner than you expect them to. Peace, love, and light to you, and we'll see you next time.